Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from Group 8. We presented about the financial issue in marriage. Based on the current news nowadays, financial issues has become the biggest causes of divorce in Malaysia. It can be stated that financial issue is not something that can be taken lightly and must be managed by the future couples wisely. Alright, so household problems that related with financial matters. The first one is income inequality, where one partners will be having more income than the others, followed by the fluctuations economic, where one partners have quite burdens to manage expenses such as basic needs, education expenses, can affect on the relationship, where another partners will be feeling guilty, and there will be like financial power struggles that lead to unbalanced approach to money decisions. One will be lack of transparency and communications, where this will involving financial fidelity issues, where this will be related with dishonesty in financial matters, where one partners will be having secrecy informations about financial matters from their partners. This will develop a toxic trait of relationship and also feel disconnected within each other, that will lead to an end of marriage, which is divorce.
So now I will explain to you the role of husband and wife in financial matter. So what's the role for husband and what's the role for the wife? So for the husband, he play an important role in income generation. That means husband often take on the responsibility of being primary breadwinner or contributing significantly to the household income. So for the wife, she play an important role in financial planning and budgeting. That means she also will providing input on spending decision and ensuring the family stay within the budget. So this is one of the roles for the husband and wife in the financial matter.
The first solution to our problem is to know about financial literacy. Both spouse should seek knowledge about the basic principle of Islamic finance, which include avoiding interest, engaging in permissible investment, and adhering to ethical and moral guidelines in financial transactions. Financial responsibility should be shared between husband and wife. Both partners should actively participate in financial decision-making, budgeting, and planning for the family's financial well-being. This encourages transparency and equal involvement, such as saving for Hajj or education for children, making a joint loan for a house, and planning for charitable giving. Islamic principles discourage excessive debt, especially through interest loan. Couples should strive to live within their means, avoid unnecessary debt, and seek alternative financial arrangement, such as Islamic financing option, and comply with Din Shariah law. Partners can also subscribe to hibah plan from insurance to settle their debt, or can provide financial support for their partners if one of them dies.
Next solution is the attitude towards money. Money is acknowledged by certain people as a materialistic trifle, whilst others consider money as force capacity to draw in companions and relationships. First of all, spending money adequately by just buying necessities and basic needs. Next is supporting each other during financial crisis by not complaining and being satisfied with everything. And lastly, respect each partner's ability. If you get luxurious thing from your partner, then it's a bonus for you. But if not, then just being grateful. From the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, take from his wealth on a reasonable basis only what is sufficient for you and your children. Sahih Bukhari. Advised by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the wife is supposed to keep in mind that she has to spend his husband wealth adequately and not spend it extravagantly. If the wife is earning, she can spend her wealth accordingly without any guilt of not contributing to the family expenditure, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not commanded her to do it.
So for the last part, before the conclusion, financial matters are an opportunity for growth, understanding, and shared achievement. So what we can do, couples should work together to manage finance and achieve shared goals. So there's a quote from the Anthony brand that say that one thing may change us, but We start and end with the family. So there's a verse in the Quran in Surah Ar-Rum, verse 21 that say mawaddah, that's mean love and affection, and also rahmah, that's mean tenderness and compassion, intended to result in sakinah, that's mean tranquility and harmony in the relationship between the family. So that's all from us. Thank you.